the Christmas time holidays. So why during the spring this time? Well, we thought that everyone gets so busy around the holiday season with their family and friends gathering. And so it's hard for them to make it to this event. So for you guys to prioritize this event, we decided why not, for you guys to join us in the springtime. And it's so great to see you all here today. So looking out at the audience, I'm really happy to see so many familiar faces tonight. And it makes me even happier to see a lot of unfamiliar faces too. This gives us the opportunity to meet new people and to learn new things from you guys. So thinking back on the past year, it's been a tremendous growth for me, personally and professionally. Working in, as head of the finance department, I'm beginning to understand the complexity, the challenges, the obstacles that come with it. My plan is to continue focusing on supporting the growth beyond the boundaries as well.
I've flown in from the East Coast, that have flown in from California, that have flown from overseas, tackling not only a 16-hour direct flight, but the accompanying jet lag. And so the first round of applause of the evening, I genuinely believe, should go out to all of you. Thank you. Love to inject humor. So of course, I'm down by the lake practicing in front of all the ducks, all the jokes that I'm going to say. I don't know if they got it, but it definitely quacked them up. Thank you. Underneath the Amitronfest sign, you'll see the words, "Beyond Boundaries." What does that mean? What does it mean that we're going beyond boundaries? Well, first let me walk you through the history of Amitron's boundaries. I remember when Amitron first started. It was in a room, the production area was in a room about this size. It wasn't that much bigger. It was a dimly lit facility. We had a couple of beat up lines, some dingy equipment, and the main source of brightness was an endlessly energetic Mukesh and a relentlessly talkative Abel. We had 4 walls, 2 lines, 4 employees, of which 2 were roaring lions wearing the clothes of humble men. That was Amitron, and that was the boundary from which we came.
I'm the senior category manager for a transit packaging company called Signode. We make packaging machines that help in taking your product from point A to point B safely, like he said. And I'm just going to be candid here. So we've had a lot of legacy suppliers over a long period of time, and I've been working with Signode for 2 years. When I say legacy supplier, you place a PO, you ask for a part number, you ask for a part to be made, the part is made, it's shipped, game over. We've also developed and made partnerships with a few suppliers over a period of time, and Amitron is one such supplier which we've seen there is a partnership in the sense that they work really closely with our engineers, they work really closely with our purchasing team, they're extremely responsive as a company and as an organization, they're very friendly as people. I can just pick up my phone and call Mukesh or Archana, any of them, and get a question answered. And my experience with them has been delightful the last couple of years. The last year. And my colleagues who've been with us in this partnership for the last 3 or 4 years have said the same thing. So I just want to congratulate Amitron for being phenomenal partners for Signode. Thank you here because all the gifts are hearing aids tonight. What? Exactly. There we go. It's been an interesting journey to get to this stage here. Soundwave Hearing, the company I'm representing, and partnering in that business. When we needed to have our hearing aids manufactured, I made one mistake, and that was letting the marketing team figure out where we were going to have our product built.
And so they searched the country, right? We're based here in Oak Brook, Illinois, and they searched the country and they decided they found a company called IEC out in upstate New York. Some of you may know them. And so there we went. We'd have to fly into Rochester. We'd have to drive 2 hours to get to their facility. And it was a very nice facility. They're a $200 million company, specialized in medical and military operations. And they did a really nice job in getting our company going and building our product. It took them about a year to actually perfect the product and finally get it right through much trials and tribulations. Company Creation, and some of you may know Creation, that used to be out here in Wheeling. And they're over $1 billion company, and they bought this nice little company called IEC again, and now became part of the Creation family. A very religious organization, and their CEO was very nice to call backyard. I called up my wonderful friend Mukesh, and I said, Mukesh, I'm in trouble. Can you help me? And he said, no problem. I said, can you do our work in your facility? He said, no problem, bring your team in here. So our team went and we toured this beautiful facility. It was so nice. And we said, Mukesh, you've got our business. We love this facility. And he said, no problem, except we can't build it here. You're gonna have to go across the street to our tiny little facility. We said, oh my goodness, we went to the other facility. Why can't you do it here? Well, we do our military and medical products over there. I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work out. So
I'm thinking, well, if you've known me for 30 years, you've known me since I'm 10. But of course, actually, I do want to ask, are there any other Justins in the room? Raise your hand. I've been fortunate to know for many years, about 18 to be exact, so he was close. And I admire and respect the business that him and the rest of the Amitron family has built. I've worked with Amitron as a supplier and a partner since them starting out in Carroll Stream, and it's been terrific watching the growth and the expansion of the organization through the company's history. Despite all the growth and success, Mukesh and the Amitron still remember their humble beginnings, and they want to give back, so they've started Amitron Foundation, which is a platform dedicated to giving back to society. It has been built to educate, to innovate, and inspire young people to realize their potential.
Our conversation, we're building small building, we'll say. We have come long ways. This company has come long ways, but I see the potential of this company. The foundation is so strong that I think tsunami will not even touch this company. Mukesh Bhai has put a lot of hard work. And
the very first employee that was a part of this company, and your dedication throughout all these years has become heavily
as working as a unit, and everybody here is very special to us, whether it's our suppliers.
Alet Snegad's counterpart in India. He has been with the Amitron group for about 7 years, and almost every major project that we have in India, we have.
Sure. Well, thank you very much. So my name is Gary Cheston. I run a manufacturer's rep company called Fusion Sourcing Group. We're located in the Northeast from Maine to Virginia. And a few years ago, we became very fortunate to get involved with Amitron. Amitron is an amazing company.
When you walk on the floor, it's easy, but when you come on the stage, it's a little hard. And when you have a couple hundred people in front of you with a magician and a lot of known all the fellows, thank you so much, really appreciate it. Good evening, everybody. From our humble beginning to this year very moment, where we find out, where our actually, you can see this over there, by an unwavering desire to be your preferred partner. Today, I invite you to envision a timeless, limitless future for Amitron, one that goes beyond boundary. First and foremost, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you all, our customers, our supply chain partners, our professional peoples, and our employees. Your unwavering support, dedication, and commitment have brought us to this pivotal juncture, forged a path towards excellence. We all are aware that the cornerstone for any thriving business rests upon a customer base, is that correct? Rests upon its customer bases. Our loyal patrons, as Nirmal says, is flying from all over America today, and some came from the US to outside of US border. We have here, if you see, a baby Nova all the way from Silicon Valley of USA, and we have other side a Lumens. What was once thought possible? Behind this product development or pinball creation, a team of visionaries, artisans, and engineers meticulously design and craft intricate assemblies. Thank you so much for them. The operation teams also have put lots of effort. A company called IDEX is a fluid mechanical system over here. Matt's supposed to be here. So what we do, we go in that facility and train people through our Amitron Foundation in India. ABB is also one of the company. Harper and Upton Community College, we work with them and lots of social initiatives. From school programs to establishing a libraries and science lab, we are committed to giving back to society. You can see the banner, enrich society through technology. So that is our goal, end goal. Isn't this a way of crossing boundaries? Even we are a small company. In conclusion, as I reflect my own journey or Amitron journey, there is no difference between my own journey or Amitron journey. And maybe somebody feel that I don't have a Vasani foundation, I put an Amitron foundation. That means, there is no separation.